Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you for being with me again today. As you can tell, I'm not in my little studio at home. I'm in my cabin. I'm gone for the weekend, and as I stated in the previous video, I couldn't help not posting anything. So I have some disappointing news actually, and the news comes from Brazil. I thought that Bolsonaro has some, I don't know, he's going to do what he said he's going to do. Let's put it this way. If you remember, he stated that if um, he's not going to attend the Summit of Americas in Los Angeles for next month, June, uh, hosted by United States. Since United States, he didn't state the reason, but for instance, Obrador, the president of Mexico stated that he's not going to attend because not all the members of Americas are invited. Therefore, he's just going to send a an official in no instead. Now, Bolsonaro stated that he will not go, and he didn't provide any reasons. At least this is what was reported by the media. And now, in this article from Reuters from May 26, 2022, we find out that Bolsonaro says Biden snubbed him at G20 but agrees to attend US summit. Well, I don't know if it's US summit or it's the Americas summit, you know. So Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro on Thursday complained that US President Joe Biden ignored him at G20 at a G20 summit last year and suggested it was due to the 79-year-old age, as he confirmed he would attend their first bilateral meeting amid chilly relations. Bolsonaro, 67, said that he will attend the summit of the Americas hosted by Biden next month in Los Angeles, despite what he called a freeze in Brazil-U.S. ties since the U.S. president took office in 2022. And Bolsonaro said, I met him at the G20 and he went by as if I did not exist. But that was how he treated everyone. It might be the age, I don't know, Bolsonaro told reporters. And now we find out who Bolsonaro is, according to Reuters. Bolsonaro, a right-wing populist and open admirer of former U.S. President Donald Trump, confirmed that he will meet with Biden on the sidelines of the summit. Bolsonaro was one of the last world leaders to acknowledge Trump's 2020 elections defeat, as he not yet met with Biden, and he has not yet met with Biden. I was inclined not to appear. Given Brazil's size, I cannot just go there for a photo op. I am not going there to smile, shake hands, and pose for a photograph, he told reporters. Biden sent his special advisor for the America Summit, former Senator Chris uh, Todd, to Brasilia on Tuesday to convince Bolsonaro not to skip the bilateral meeting. So yeah, they send their little minions to mend fences and promise this and promise that. And if they don't do it, then start with threats and blackmail. All right. And he says, Bolsonaro, with Trump, things were going very well. We had agreed on many things to do here in Brazil, he said, without giving details. President of Argentina and Mexico have previously said they will not attend the summit in solidarity with left-wing governments in Venezuela and Cuba that were not invited. Mexico's President Andrés Manuel López Obrador said on Thursday he would reflect and probably make a final decision on Friday, today. Relations between Brasilia and Washington remain frosty over Bolsonaro's environmental record. Who gives up about environmental? Yeah, that's the big problem, environment. Okay, so if Bolsonaro goes over there and changes his mind, he's gonna decrease a notch, a big notch in my appreciation for him. But on the other hand, if he got upset that Biden did not see him walk shuffling through the over there, I don't blame Biden. Okay, no, but if this guy felt like, oh my God, he didn't talk to me, psst, no, Biden should care that you didn't talk to him. The fact that you care that he did not acknowledge you, that puts you in an inferior position, Bolsonaro. You should think the other way around. Don't even bother. When next time when you see Biden, turn around and look at a fly. A fly would be more interesting than that guy. Do like that. But since you seem to feel the inferiority, then you are upset that he didn't acknowledge your presence. He should feel that you didn't acknowledge his presence. It should be vice versa, Bolsonaro. Psychology. If you can't help it, just use psychology. If you feel like, huh, is he gonna acknowledge me? Is he gonna acknowledge me? Is that what matters? Really? It seems like. So that's a childish reason just to start with. The other thing, okay, well, you said you will not go and then you go. That's a politician. Okay, you change your mind. You're unpredictable here and there. But on the other hand, I think you just go over there to be given an importance. Well, what do I know, right? But if you said something, then stick to that. What you said. What changed? What changed? You changed your mind. They're going to give you important. They're going to put you in a very important spot at the table when they're going to discuss certain things. I don't know, Bolsonaro. We'll see. Maybe you're trying to be like what's his name, Erdogan, but it doesn't really work. And I'm sorry. I mean, for me, is ein Mann, ein Wort. A man, one man, one word. I mean, you keep your word. It's not like, but you didn't give your word, nevertheless. And besides, you're a politician. But I don't know what changed. We'll find out maybe sometime, and we're going to find out that they will have a good relationship this time. All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, be just. And Obrador, if you change your mind, you really said you were not going to go. And you said exactly why you would not go. Bolsonaro at least said, well, no reason. These guys just said it's because those guys were not invited, but it was Obrador. So if Obrador goes, he drops down. Maybe they show up over there and they make a common front, and they're gonna. But I don't think there's gonna be so much courage. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Thank you for being with me again today. See you later.